What's going on, guys? It's your Coffee Addicted Gamer Dr. Tiz here, and I'm bringing you a regular commentary ranting about something. I haven't had a little good rant in a while now, have I? So, in case you're wondering, this is going to have spoilers in it from the Assassin's Creed series, so if you don't want to hear how the ending of 3 ended, then please click off the video, but give it a like anyway, because I love you. But yes, spoilers. So, if you haven't seen the trailer for Assassin's Creed 4, it's on IGN, I'll link it in the description below, and it made me mad, because it talked about what it's going to be like, what time period, and it talked about the present day stuff, which is what I'm really pet peeving on right here. So if you didn't know, in Assassin's Creed 3, Desmond dies at the end. He sacrifices himself essentially to save the world, but also releasing a greater evil from the first civilization out into the world. So he dies. They've killed off the protagonist in the present day story. Who are they getting to replace him? It would have made sense if it was Desmond's dad, because they share the same genetic ancestral history, and they could probably progress that way. No, they didn't do it that way. Instead, the main protagonist in the present day is you, and that's how they phrased it. It's you. It's everyone individual. The person playing the game, that's the protagonist. That is stupid as shit. That doesn't even really make sense, because how do you develop a story arc around a present day protagonist if it's unique and individual to everyone else? That doesn't make sense. But yes, it's you. And in case you were wondering, this is the story they give you, are hired by Abstergo, so you're in Abstergo, to continue the work that left off, and you go into Desmond's genetic ancestral history, because the Animus now allows anyone to access anyone's ancestral history. Okay, 2 pet peeves here. 1, this sounds exactly like Assassin's Creed 1. You're in Abstergo, you're doing the history thing. Guess what? Spoiler alert, in Assassin's Creed 4, this guy might be hired by Abstergo, but it's going to play out something like this. He's going to be in Desmond's history, playing as an assassin, okay? He's going to be enlightened and see the evil of the Templars and their ways, and he's going to break out, or leave, or quit. Or the assassins that are still alive, like Desmond's dad, are going to come and get him because they need his help to fight off Juno, the greater evil here. That's what's going to happen. This Assassin's Creed 4 will not end with this guy still being in Abstergo working for the Templars, essentially. It's not going to end that way. So I'm a little peeved. It's like resetting the story of the present day, kind of, because we need to stop Juno, but here we are still searching for pieces of Eden using Desmond's history, and we're back in Abstergo. Like, that's a little annoying to me. And I was annoyed because if anyone, it's a cop. My main pet peeve is how bad the writing has gotten, because frankly, the writing in Assassin's Creed 3 was really shitty, and it had the worst ending of the entire Assassin's Creed franchise. I was disappointed, it sucked, and they wrote themselves into a fucking corner, okay? They wrote themselves into a corner, so now they gotta backtrack and write themselves out so they can continue the story and whatever they want to do with it. So they use these cop-outs, like, oh, guess what? The Animus can now access anyone's genetic history, and anyone can do it. It's okay, we never needed Desmond in the first place. And I know a lot of people are going to go, well, the technology just advanced since Assassin's Creed 3, and it's better. That's great. That's a cop-out, though, to say, hey, guess what? Magically, the magical machine is suddenly more magical. That's what they're saying. It's stupid. It's really bad writing on their parts. Like, guess what? We kill off the main character, so we can't really use his ancestral history anymore. Oh, it's okay. The magic machine will do it all. It's good. But seriously, this is how Assassin's Creed 4 will play out. He will see some enlightenment, or he will be taken away from the assassins. He's not staying in Abstergo. And frankly, I'm leaning towards the enlightenment part, because he's playing as an assassin, even though this is essentially either he's been hired, so we don't know if he's evil like the Templars. He's just a dude. Or he's just a dude, like I said. We don't know if he's evil or just a dude. If he's just a dude and he sees what evil the Templars are, and he's playing as an assassin for however long it is, he's going to see some enlightenment and get out of there and try to help them. That's what he's going to do. And I'm sure. And how does the bleeding effect work then? They said the bleeding effect was part of the Animus being in it too long, but it had to do with your genetic history. So are they going to throw that out and make that a cop-out as well? Like, suddenly now the bleeding effect will work into anyone who uses anyone's ancestral history? So now this dude's going to have eagle vision, even though nowhere in his bloodline did they have that? It's just a lot of bullshit writing. So I'm a little pet peeved with that. I'm not hating just to hate. I just like good story, and there's all these cop-outs with Assassin's Creed 4, and it's really freaking annoying. And it's a shame, because it's one of my favorite series. I love the story, but 3 was really bad. and the ending sucked. I was like, okay, I'll accept this ending, but it sucked. It really sucked, and I'm just disappointed with where they're going right now. The Animus can do whatever it wants, and we've got some random dude who's you, individual to everyone playing it, and you work for Abstergo, just like in Assassin's Creed 1, and you will be breaking out of there shortly, I'm sure. Anyway, guys, I may do a follow-up video to this if you like it. I don't know yet, but please give the video a like, share it to your Facebook and Twitter. Have a great day. Leave a comment below with what your thoughts are on Assassin's Creed 4, what you think of the story, and where the entire series, the franchise is going. And we'll have a discussion down there below. I'll be answering comments all day. Other than that, guys, have a great day. I love you. I'll hot your faces. Bye.